Hey, you guys, thanks for stopping by. I wanted to talk to you about who's the largest recruiter for divestment. BWE and divestment have been around for a couple of years now, and you can try to recruit, but the women have to be ready to divest. And the largest recruiter for divestment is not black women, it's actually the Dusties themselves. They'll get you to divest easily. I wanted to show you real quick how being exposed to Dusties and their BS can make you go from one sentiment to the next in a matter of months. Now, this lady that I'm going to show you, she's still pro-black, but check out the difference between her rhetoric before and the way she talked after being frustrated by Dusties. She's still pro-black, don't get it twisted, but just take a look, it's fascinating.
Anyway, for those of you that were in here the other day, we've had a conversation now that has continued to carry on. Now, some of you might say, I don't want to keep having this conversation. If you don't, then leave, right? But I think that it's a conversation that needs to continue to be had. I have received emails. There's a lot of you sisters and brothers that have received the things that I needed to say. There's a lot of sisters in their trauma, in their pain, that are very upset about what I have said. They have really taken their own perspective and put it to it. They've put words in my mouth that I did not say, but what I recognize it as is their pain. I've gotten quite a few emails, so I'm going to read an email tonight that I think sums up the perspective of sisters from another end, right? Because a lot of you sisters understand what I'm trying to say. A lot of us sisters, though, have been hurt. We have been fucked over by black men a whole lot, right? And we tend to think because of that they are always the enemy. She's been following me for a while, but the way that she speaks in this speaks volumes to how we see black men, right? That our black men are rapists and that they're sexual assaulters. Like, that may have been what happened to you by a black man, but it doesn't make that's what all of them are. But if you see all black men as not shit, as hoes, bad daddies, motherfucking sexual assaulters and rapists, then my question is, how out of the same breath can you say our black men need to stand up and protect us when you don't see them as a protector, you see them as an enemy? And so there is a great divide between the black men and the black women in this country. And so I think that to do this conversation any justice, it is something that has to continue to be played out. Now, when I had this conversation the other day, again, I was not blaming the sisters. I was speaking to the women from a perspective of how do we begin to recognize how hard life has made us, make room for brothers to be those protectors, see what part it is that we play, but where can we begin?
Bitches, like I said, y'all grown ass men. Y'all talk all of that shit. He sends you over here, and then this is what you do. You flag my video. You flag my video because you don't like what I'm saying. Like, as a black woman, sisters, y'all tell me, do y'all got men? And like, if you're single, what the fuck? What is your hopes and your prospects for a real black man? Because I swear, like 60% of you niggas in the whole black race are bitches. Like, straight bitches. I don't want no bitch in my life.
Very interesting. I wonder whatever made her come up with that conclusion, huh? Listen, I don't know why it is that every single generation has to learn the hard way that who they are who they are. It does not matter who you are. They're going to be who they are. So just move on already and knock it off. And let's talk about the elephant in the room. That woman is their preference. That is a biracial foot soldier. That is their preference. And they still frustrated the hell out of her as a collective. Okay, this is a pro-black, really extremely, I mean, you could call her the black zealot if you wanted to. She is a hardcore mammy and biracial foot soldier. And even they can't keep them nilgrams in line. And it's always fascinating to see these women learn their lesson in real time. This story has played out several times with several women where they are foot soldiers, and then all of a sudden they get an epiphany and then they leave. Michi, I see you, girl. Whenever you get here, we'll welcome you with open arms. but you have to let us tell you we told you so. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.